first time I've ever had to sell this. Oh my god, there you go, that's more like it. Hopefully it sells for that. Apparently it is crashing right now, probably due to it not being that effective when it comes to Vorkath. 1 bill, 45 mil. In fact, we've got over 1.1 bill right now. What is going on, guys? Welcome. Pet or Regret Vorkath style. You guys requested it in the last video. It won on the straw poll. As always, there will be a straw poll at the top of the description for this video, so you guys can go ahead and vote on which boss you would like me to camp for 24 hours next. And as you'll see in the clips that are playing in the background currently, I actually had to do a little bit of prep to complete Dragon Slayer 2. I had to do myself 2 quests, and I also had to get myself 1 mining level to have all of the requirements. Now, this is the only kill you're going to see during this video, a pretty much full-length kill of Vorkath. As you can probably tell, this was my first Vorkath kill I ever did, and funnily enough, this is the only Vorkath kill that didn't go towards the grand total because it wasn't on the timer. Now, without any further ado, I will let the clips play now. I will be doing the math at the end to figure out exactly how many kills I got, how much GP I made per hour, on average how much I got per kill, and figuring out exactly how much we made. With that being said, make sure you subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I hope you enjoy. Well, that's a good start. Right, attempt V2. This is why you BGS it, dude. This is why you BGS, goddamn. That was a close one. Holy shit, that was actually close. Dude, that looks so cool. Is that worth anything? Let's have a little price check. Oh, it's worth nothing. That looks so cool. That is a cool ass item. Okay, that's probably like the worst GP kill ever. The amount of loot that's on the floor is actually ridiculous, man. Well, we did that one okay. We got 3 rune longswords that kill. Holy hell. Onyx bolts. Let's go. Very nice. Beautiful. Oh, that was my personal best. 115. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh my god. We're going to be in double digits before we get 10 KC, man. 10 kills. Hey, there's a little milestone for you. 145, not too shabby. Oh my god, those fucking Chaos runes, what the hell? That's like 200k in Chaos runes just there. Oh, we just got 5 rune longs, what? Dude, we got rune longs for days that kill. Holy shit. Adamant javelins. Come on, man, that could have been something, goddamn. There it is. There it is. Give me that head. Give me some head, Vorkath, yeah. I wasn't recording! Oh, look at that! Oh, that looks so nice. And it goes with the armor as well. Oh, wait, what? It's not upgraded visually. That's a glitch. I just found a glitch, guys. Jagex, you need to get on that. Look how sick that looks. Oh my goodness. You can see like the little horns popping out the back. Dragon plate skirt. Yes, that's our first rare drop. Very nice. How much is that worth? 160k. Nice to see something different, though. There you go, Vorkath head, I told you. Guaranteed Vorkath heads when you get to 50 KC. Very nice. So we got a placeholder now in case we ever need to get another one of these. 3 rune kite shields, holy shit. And dragon bones, what the fuck, man? Drop's insane. Hey, there's another head. 3 heads so far, guys. That's not too bad. I don't know how rare they're supposed to be, but we've had 3. Dragon plate legs, new personal best. Hey, that is nice. Rewarded with the dragon plate legs too. 1 minute and 10 seconds. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hey, there we go. Another pair of dragon legs, 75 KC. We're getting very consistent 1.5 minute kills right now, so I'm really happy with that. It's actually coming really good. Like, I started off, I died 9 times in almost the first hour. I've not died in a couple of hours now. We're doing pretty well. Hello there, another drop, dragon plate skirt, only a couple of kills later. These drops are rolling in right now. A very nice milestone right here, boys. We have 100 kills coming in underneath our belt. And no Vorkath helm, or Vorkath head, sorry. Can confirm you do not get the Vorkath helm on 100 KC, that's pretty interesting. Right, so I've kind of changed what I'm doing at this point because beforehand what I was doing was I was actually banking after the first kill. In this gear, it's incredibly easy to get 2 kills a trip, so I just get my spec back, telly back, round 2. Something a little different, another Vorkath head and a Dragon Battle Axe. Not had anything which is too much to shout about currently, no real rare drops other than the Dragon Skirts and Plate Legs. Hopefully we'll get something soon, 119 KC. 3,000 coins, man. Fuck you, RNG table. Hey, another Vorkath heads. Let's go. think that's our 5th. Now, at this point, I'm sure a lot of you guys are commenting down below, hey, Rakesy, you do realize Void is the best in slot for this place. I have spent the last 3 days streaming being told that probably once every 10 seconds on average. I am fully aware that Void is the meta at this place. However, I don't have Void, which is the reason why I didn't use it. Holy shit, double dragon plate legs. Wow. That has to be really rare. Dragon plate legs in 1 kill. That has to be rare, guys. Oh no. That's rare drop table right there. I wonder what that could have been. 100 silver ore. God, someone come and kill me now. Still arrows. Oh, another bit of RNG. A dragon spear. No way. Rare drop table coming in. Wow. I'm really not that bothered though, to be honest. I mean, it took a roll on the drop table, which it does. But at the same time, the only thing better than that is like a dragon half shield, so I'm not too fussed. Yeah, I'll be honest, mate. I don't even have 07 Reddit. I don't go on it, dude. I clicked! I knew I was gonna do it. I knew I was gonna do it. I knew I was gonna do that at some point. God damn. I said that yesterday. I was like, at some point, I'm gonna misclick this fucking spell for undead, and I'm just gonna tele home. Oh, that's painful. What was that? 1 minute 9! It matches my personal best on the very last kill. Wow. We got 109 almost at the beginning of starting this challenge. And then we get it on the very last kill with some dragon plate legs. Not too shabby. And there you have it, guys. As you can see, we managed to get ourselves a grand total of 408 Vorkath kills in 24 hours using an Armadillo and Bandle setup, which is not too bad. In grand total, that means that we managed to get ourselves, on average per hour, only 17 Vorkath kills. Now, I did actually die a hell of a lot during this video, and I actually did write down every single death that I did get during this 24 hours. Now, unfortunately, I actually died 49 times, and you guys might be sat there thinking, holy shit, you got fucking wrecked, and you're not wrong. I did get wrecked, but a big part of me getting wrecked was the fact that there are a lot of dead clicks that are actually inside, and on top of that, I didn't quite realize how fucking bad my mouse was. My mouse, which I'm editing with right now, is basically not working. Like, I can't even left click with it. I've actually had to order myself a new mouse. It's pretty much completely broke at this point. I think Vorkath is just so click intensive. There was probably a couple of months left in my mouse, but like the last 24 hours of killing Vorkath have just killed it. I've ordered a new mouse. I am going to use that as an excuse, and I'll talk about it more towards the end of the video. We're going in. We are in, boys. We are in. Good luck, my man. Good luck, dude. Start off strong, my pit or his pit? My pit! Beautiful. Good way to start the fight. I don't know if I should just okay, he's switching up. Ooh. Come on. I need to win the stake, man. I need to win the stake. This would be such a nice bit of boost to the bank. Don't hit ones. Come on. Yes! One more. Yes! We fucking won. Oh my god. Fuck my asshole, Tom. Oh, that makes me so happy. It wasn't 24 hours for nothing. Oh my god, I'm actually so happy right now. 55 mil profit after that. We get to keep the entire amount. I'm happy. I'm a happy boy right now. I really am. That's so good. If you've made it to this part of the video, I assume it's because you want my verdict on Vorkath, what I think of it, and also the math behind it, exactly how much money I made, how much money I profited, to be exact. Now, before I get into any of that, I would like to just quickly play a clip which happened during my stream, and I really want you guys to pay attention to the noises of my mouse when I'm clicking, because to me, this is just a prime example of a dead click in Vorkath, and this is basically how it goes down. Dead click! Oh my god, man. I'm fucking so bored of this, dude. This shit's getting old right now. If you actually listen back to that clip and you listen closely, the click which didn't register, you can actually hear that I did clearly click, but nothing happened in game. A lot of people have been complaining about there being dead clicks within the Vorkath layer, and I would have to agree, a lot of my deaths came from that, although at the same time, like I said earlier, my mouse is actually broken right now, which I don't think was a very good combination of there being dead clicks and the fact that my mouse wasn't clicking too well. Now, I'm not 100% whether that was a dead click. I'd say over half of my deaths during Vorkath were due to similar circumstances as what I just showed in that clip. While there are dead clicks in the arena, I personally don't trust the ground I'm stood on. The only two things in this place that I know do not have dead clicks are the exit that you climb over the spikes when you leave, and also on Vorkath himself. So as you can see in this clip right now, this is what I eventually ended up doing, and when I did this correctly, I had absolutely no dead clicks whatsoever. So if you are planning on killing Vorkath, that is the method I would choose to use, unless they announce that they have fixed all dead clicks. While this remains an issue, don't believe they have fixed the dead clicks in the arena, but bear in mind guys, this is just from my experience. I would love to hear your feedback on this. Did you guys experience dead clicks when killing Vorkath? I personally feel the way that it currently is, in the state of it, they should at the very least, they should reduce the 100k cost down to 50k, if not removing it entirely, until they can actually fix it and make it so there are no dead clicks or any buggy clicks in the arena. I find it incredibly tilting having to pay 100k per death when the death is something which was completely out of my hands. Now that's just my opinion on it. I actually think that 100k death penalty is really good. In fact, I think they should apply it to Zora as well. But for the meantime, while it's not been fixed, I do feel like something does need to be slightly changed. Anyways, getting back on track, you guys want to hear exactly how much profit I made, minus the supplies that I used, and also the 100k per death. Now, as you guys know, I actually managed to kill 408 Vorkaths. In total, I used 18 mil in supplies, most of which were rune darts and also the scales I used for my blowpipe, plus I had roughly 5 mil in death costs. So the grand amount that we made in 24 hours was 55 mil after I sold off the entire loot tab. If I minus that 23 mil away, that leaves us with 32 mil profit for 24 hours. Meaning on average, we made 134k per kill, just under 1.3 mil per hour. Now, bearing in mind, that was without the best in slot gear being void, so I wasn't actually getting as many kills as a lot of people were getting. I've also done the math to calculate out how much money I would have made if I didn't die 49 times, so theoretically, if I stayed alive for those 24 hours, I didn't die a single time, and exactly how much money I would get going by the average kill of 140k per kill. So if I didn't die for those 49 hours, I would have actually had an extra 6.5 mil, meaning if I added that to the 55 mil I initially made, I would have made 61.5 mil. Now, once I subtract the supplies that I used in those 24 hours, that would leave us with a profit of 38.5 mil, meaning we would have made 1.6 mil per hour. Now, overall, what is my verdict when it comes to Vorkath? What do I think of it? I like the boss. I truly do. I really do like it. It's a lot of fun. Granted, it's very tilting when you die to things which are out of your control, but overall, the boss itself is a good time. Now, my main concern for the boss is the fact that it doesn't really offer very much to players. I think the most obvious thing that people are going to be killing this boss for is to get yourself the backpack, the upgraded avas, and also if you're a pet hunter. The only other alternative I really see is if it's an Iron Man who's trying to go for the skeletal visage, which may be another reason to actually kill the boss. As it stands, it really doesn't offer much more than that. The dragon bone necklace that it drops, in my eyes, is pretty useless. Now, they have said that they're going to buff it and tweak it and actually make it useful for something, but the way the boss currently stands, all of the drops that are rare and actually unique are over 1 in 1k, which I see personally as being a bit of a problem. Now, if you were to take into consideration everything you have to do to actually get to this boss, all of the quests that is locked behind, all of the diaries you'd have to do, for example, the Elite Fremi Diaries to actually be able to kill it efficiently without having to tell you to Relica and run all of that extra way. And comparing that to what we currently have, such as Zulrah, bear in mind that you actually have a hell of a lot more reasons to kill Zulrah. Firstly, it is better money per hour. It drops a ton of uniques which are useful for main accounts, and on top of that, very essential for Iron Men. And of course, it also drops the pet, and it pretty much provides everything this boss does, minus the Ava's upgrade. So my verdict of the boss, I like it mechanically. I think it is a lot of fun to play with. It isn't something which is easy as hell, like you will mess up occasionally. All it takes is a split-second mess up and you die, and the punishment's pretty big for that. I feel for this boss to remain viable and actually something which is worth killing in the future for people, the longevity of the boss definitely feel like something does need to be tweaked. Whether that's new items being added to the drop table on it, which is a very controversial subject, or just the loot being more in general, which is also very controversial. Now, I'm very interested to hear what you guys think about the boss, and also what you guys think could be a solution to try and make the boss more viable in the future. And those are just my thoughts and opinions of the boss. I would very much like to hear yours, any feedback you have, any improvements or any suggestions that could further help the longevity of this boss. Now, the only thing left to say in this video, guys, is I will be selecting 5 of you down in the comments. The top comments that I find and stumble across will be the winners of 5 lucky bonds. The other 4 bonds will be given away on my stream to my subscribers on Twitch. All you have to do is leave a comment down below. I don't really mind what it is, just make sure you include your RuneScape name so I can very easily get in contact with you. And bearing in mind, if your comment makes me laugh or it makes me smile, your chances of winning are greatly improved. Now, with that being said, guys, I do hope you've enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you very soon.